There is no doubt that life can be cruel. The family you're about to meet know this. They really know this. I don't know how they begin to cope with what's happened to them, and they cope with incredible love, grace and dignity. What I do know is that your donations have helped them, and for that they are grateful. This is an upsetting film, but please stay with it because it is really, really important.
5.
Doing really well, Noah.
6. 7.
Looking at him, you wouldn't have thought there was anything wrong with him.
Yeah.
He maybe had a unsteady gait,
2, 3.
but apart from that, he was just perfectly normal.
8 years ago, Noah was diagnosed with a rare form of leukodystrophy. It's a life-limiting neurological disease that has affected every aspect of his young life.
I think he would have been an athletic wee boy. I think he would have been into sport. I think he would have been very outgoing, very sociable, you know.
I would have imagined like him coming in, throwing the football bits down and just those normal things that you just really, you know, take for granted. Yes, is that a wee bit better?
Noah is now 11.
Yeah.
Most children who have this condition don't live beyond their teenage years.
Are you gonna look after me?
Yeah.
Would you look after me, would you?
Yeah.
Okay. You're my best boy, aren't you? We watch Noah and he's starting to lose a lot of his abilities, like even the ability to sit up on his own. And yet cognitively he's still very much aware of what's going on, so that for us is heartbreaking. Some help, darling?
Noah's sister Gracie has witnessed her brother's decline.
As Noah's condition deteriorates and he gets worse, it affects our whole family. Instead of moving towards life, you're moving towards, you know, this death. A year after Noah was diagnosed, our social worker said to us about hospice, Horizon House. I think initially we were like petrified, weren't we? It was just the word hospice and what that meant. We did go to Horizon House, and it was just such a fun place to be.
Horizon House is supported by your donations, and for the past 7 years they have been by Noah's side, giving him and his family vital support, a sense of normality, and most of all, fun.
No! Get her! Get her! Put it down. Nurse, no.
And the nurses are amazing, and it's fun. The children just do so much together when they're there, you know, they love it. Gracie's been going for as long as Noah's been going.
Leukodystrophy is a genetic condition. And a year after Noah's diagnosis, the family discovered that Gracie had it too.
When we found out Gracie had it, it was just devastating all over again. It's a very, very cruel disease. She's watched Noah. So for her to be watching that, there's no words to describe the heartache that you feel. We had so many hopes and dreams for what our family life was going to be like before. You know, you think about things that people take for granted, like your children going to university, meeting a wee girlfriend or boyfriend, getting married, and that's just the kind of life that you wanted for them.